Well, I made it back home. As you can see, I got me an umbrella and I'm glad that I did. The other one I had broke, but I got this one. It was just $4 from Dee's department store. And I'm glad that I did because, believe it or not, it rained. It started to rain. I spent all that time in Marshalls. Marshalls. Oh my God. I had a field day in there. I got me one of those small suitcases on sale. I'm going to show you guys what I bought. It's like I wasn't going to leave. So I never made it to the mall, even though I was so close, but yet so far. I didn't walk over to the mall. I said I would leave that for another day because I wanted to go into JCPenney and Madaraj and, walk around and do a little video up in there. But this girl right here, I was too tired to walk over there, seriously. So I took my butt and I walked over to the 107 bus stop, and that's when the rain started coming down. And I just waited there. I didn't have to wait long. So I just came back over here to my house, I walked over here. The sun is out, the rain stopped, as you can see. That's how it rains over here in Florida. Sometimes it pours, sometimes it come a little, and then sometimes not at all. But, we do get some rain. The trees and all that kind of stuff need water anyway. Yeah, so I'm making me something to eat right now, because the girl is hungry. And this is the suitcase that I bought. This right here. See? It's not a big suitcase in case I have to go somewhere, because I have two big suitcases that I brought here from New York, and I needed to get a small one, so I got this one. It was on sale. It was $54.99 from Marshalls, and it have the swivel wheels, as you can see, and it have the piece where you can pull it up. Yep. So let me continue on showing you what I bought. And of course, I'm watching the tube and listen to my Alexa. And this deodorant right here, this is so good. Oh my God, it smells so good. I had this for a while. I have a whole different kinds of deodorants. And I tried this one day last week, and it lasted so long. So I decided to put some on today, and Jesus, it still smells good. It still smells fresh, like I just put it on. And yeah, I met the nurse from Dedicated Medical Center. That's where I go, to see my PCP. Yeah, the nurse that took care of me, she did the blood pressure and all that kind of stuff, and weighed me and stuff. Nice Spanish lady. She's a Gemini. Really, really, really bouncy, very friendly. And we were talking, and she went through some hard times in her life also. But she looks great. She looks wonderful. She's like, I think she said 54, because I'm the one that was complimenting her when I first met her. I said, you have such a vibrant attitude, and she was like, thank you, I try to be, and then that's how we got into talking, asking what sign she was, and I told her mine. And yeah, her dad is a minister, is a preacher, and she has a son Yeah, he's Sagittarius too. December, I'm November. Yeah, so we were talking and stuff like that. And you know, her dad, he wrote a book, and I think he's getting ready to write another one or something. So he was always encouraging her to write her story, she told me. So I told her, yeah, I wrote my story, girl, you need to, and I told her it's on Amazon and ebook and Barnes and Noble. And I told her the title and all of that, A Long Way to Myself by Jennifer Ware. Anyway, we traded numbers because she said, you know, oh, she came from New Jersey. She's been living down here like 20 something years. And she showed me a picture of her. She was obese. She was a big woman. About my height, 5'1", 5'2". She was large. And she said she used to get called all sorts of names and all this kind of stuff, She was like really in a deep dark hole too. She's in it sometimes, but with the help and the grace of God, she'll come out of it eventually. So she was so inspired meeting me and talking to me. She said, God must have sent you along to talk to me. And I told her part of my story from growing up and all that. I said I was in a dark deep hole too, and I told her how I came out, how I got out and all that. So we're going to continue that conversation another time because she had to go back to work and my doctor was done with me. So we traded numbers like I just said. And she also wanna get pointers on how to go about writing her story also. So I'll do that for her. Yeah, so there's still some nice people out there, even though you go through hardship in life, you're still running into some nice ones, and come to find out they have similar stories to you. So we're all just trying to survive in this doggy dog world. And sometimes by the way we meet, we meet strangers. Some of them stay in our lives for a while, some go away, however that saying go. But anyway, yeah, let me finish showing you guys the stuff that I bought. Oh my goodness, I'm listening to Mary J. Blige now. I got Mary in the house with me. I love me some Mary too. So yeah, here go the bags, Marshall bags. Oops, Jesus, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I got me some of these. They were on sale. These are good. Check it out on, you can Google it, see what it's for. Also got this. This is good too. Oh, and the price of this is this was on sale. What was the price? $7.99. So I bought me 3 containers. And this one here, I don't have my glasses on, bear with me. This one here is, I believe it's $9.99. I got me some rosemary mint premium hair oil. Me and my rosemary and stuff for my hair. And I take the one to get rid of the belly fat. And they had this one here. This is the Air Patrol, This, you can Google it. It purifies your body, your skin, whatever. And I got me another Bosley. This is for your hair, for balding and stuff like that. I bought one before from D's before, but they had this one there too. This was also on sale. And this was for, oh my God, this was $14.99. The rosemary was $5.99. Let me put my glasses on because I am having a hard time seeing. I'll be back. Okay, let's get back. And I got this scarf, this head scarf right here. I already have one, but you know, I'm just gonna keep this. This was $4, so I got it. Not that I needed it, but I got it because you never know, you might need it. This is another Bosley. I got 2 of those. This oil right here, Neutrogena body oil. This is really good. They had 2 bottles and I took both. And the price is $12.99. And next bag. This is from D's department store. D's discount. I got this. You know, this is like those hair rollers. They soft. So you know, whenever I want to curl my hair, I'll do it. This was $4.99. I saw some the last time I was there, but the color was a peach and I didn't want peach. So I went back and I got that. That's 10 pieces. And I needed me a soft hairbrush, so I got one. Because the one I got from the flea market is kind of hard, you know. The brittle is the brittle on the brush is kind of hard, and I don't want to break my hair off. So I got this nice soft one. This is really soft. It's by Revlon. And this was $3.49, so I'm glad that I found that. Because, you know, I was right by the the beauty supply store, and I forgot to go in there. So at least I got that. And this right here, I think I showed y'all earlier. This is $9.99. This is from Forever 21. It's the scent is Dragon Fruit Acai. It's a body spray. And this is from Aeropostale, Sweet Cherry. And this is $9.99. They all are on sale. And I got me some shower hooks. This is what they look like. You know, so I'm going to give one to my daughter, and I'm going to keep one. This was $5.99. They both $5.99 because the one that I bought her, see, one is like a silver. Both of them is silver, but one is like a shiny silver, and the other one, this is the other one. So this one I'm going to keep for me because this is like the silver thing in my bathroom. And what else? Yeah, because the ones that I bought at her and took to her house, those things are always coming off. I don't know what is wrong. So these hooks right here will secure it better. And this is so cute. Look at this. It's a glass cowboy hat. Look at it. This is so cute. I told you I like little ornaments and stuff like this, you know. And this is glass. And this was $6. People, you have to, when you go into Marshall's or any stores, you have to walk around and look to see what they have on sale. That way you won't be purchasing the stuff at a higher price. You have to walk around and you find a lot of goodies. I'm telling you, this is so cute. I love it. Look at that. So it's gonna go right here by my collection, you know, my stuff that I put out here. Yes, sirree. Yep. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, I bought Mr. Hustle. He's gonna be over here with me for the 2 weeks, and this is his Christmas gift. It say Wag and Woof, and guess what? It makes noise. Look at that. So this is for Mr. Hustle. It's a plastic doggy bone, I guess. I guess that's what it is. It's a toy, you know, but it's shaped like a bone. Yeah, I have to get my boy something. And what else? Oh, okay, I'll get to that when I'm done. I got this for my daughter. I got this candle for her. It smells so good. This is for her Christmas. I have to go to the Dollar Tree or Walmart and get three Christmas bags so I can put their stuff in. This was $12.99 and this smells so good. They had one, this is a season to sparkle. They had one that was Aquarius, but it didn't have no kind of Christmas decoration on it. So I didn't buy it. So I saw this one in Marshall's and I think this is so cute. So I got it for her because she loved candles and I didn't want to go buy something else and then she might not have liked it. And remember this? I got this. This is for Paige. So Paige is going to have 2 gifts. She loved this. Yep. So, and this was $16.99. This is the only one they had. And it smells so good. So, yeah, I'm going to give that to her. And these right here, I had ordered these from Amazon. This is for Skylar. And this is for Paige. So, something to keep their feet warm. I don't know which one they're going to take, but I'm just going to put them in a bag, in the gift bag and give it to them. But the reason I said for Skylar, because, Skylar is like, she's a little sassy something, not sassy in a fresh way, in a good way. But, she likes this kind of stuff. Paige is like, she's like kind of plain and simple, but she's just starting to come into herself now. So she's starting to like get girly, dressy now. So whoever when I put them in a bag, whoever want to take what can take it. No sweat off my back. And as you can see, I'm making me my stuff right here to eat. Yeah, it's done. And I'm gonna have a piece of my leftover grilled chicken because I saved some, I saved 2 pieces. I had them in the freezer. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have. Well, not this whole pot I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna save some for later. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I bought today. Wait, there's something else. Oh, and this brush right here, I think is so cute. But this here is a brush that you can reach into areas that a normal brush wouldn't be able to when you're cleaning. And this was $3. So I wasn't gonna let this go. It was $3. Yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna go now. Oh, before I go, check this out. Remember I was telling you guys about this? Well, look where it landed. I took my bamboo plant out of it. I threw the water out. I dried it out. And I have it as a centerpiece on my dining room table. And it looks perfect right here. Those are the marbles. And the piece that was actually on the centerpiece table, which is this, I took it and I put it under my plant right here, the money tree. And these stones, you know, I had bought this with these stones from the flea market a good while back. So, you know, I decorated it with them, you know, so it looks perfect right there. And one of my bamboo plants, the stem was turning yellow. It was yellow. So I Googled it to see what was wrong. They said it might be too much water or it's not getting enough sun or whatever. So it's spoiled. So I took it and I broke this piece here off. I took this piece here off because you can regrow this. You could grow this. And I put it in this glass container right here with some water. I didn't put no aspirin to it. Maybe that might have affected it too, but aspirin is supposed to be good for the plants. But I didn't put any in there this time, you know, so I have it sitting right here, you know. So I'll find something to put this in, but in the meantime, I just put it in there. No sweat. And I had ordered the toilet tissue because I was looking into Walmart, but they didn't have them. So the Scott's toilet tissue, the 36 rolls you see right here, I got them right here. And I got them from Sam's Club. I ordered it, you know. I Googled Sam's Club, and to join was $20, $20. So I did that the other night, and I ordered the 36 roll of toilet tissue. It lasts long, Scott's, and it was only $19.99. But the regular price, because I checked it out online at other places, it's like $36.99 and better. So Sam's Club, if you join Sam's Club, that's how you could get the deal for $19.99. They have other deals too, but I didn't want nothing else at the time. I have to try to get me some olive oil. I was looking around, but you know, they want and look, I got this. I ordered this. Also, I got this from Sam's Club. You know, these are paper towels. They're just like Bounty. They're so good. You know, I usually buy them from the flea market, but when I went over there, I didn't see the lady and I didn't see any over there. I usually pay like $23. In the regular store, they cost more, but you don't really see them in the stores. And Sam's Club had it, and they had this. This was for $19.99 also. Yeah. No, correction. The toilet tissue was I think it was $22.99. And these towels, super premium towels, this was for $19.99. So you see, you get a bargain. You get a good deal. So these is gonna last me for a good while. It's 15 mega rolls. And if you join Sam's Club, you'll get the membership where you can purchase those kind of things for much less, on sale for much less. So, you know, I ordered it because I wasn't gonna drive over there to get it. So, you know, why not order it? You know, they deliver it to my house. So when I came home a little while ago, these 2 boxes were sitting in front of my door. And of course, we don't have to worry about people taking our stuff because we have cameras on each floor. And like I said, our security is a sheriff and he lives right across from me. So, we are safe and protected here. Old, young, in between. And some kids, whoever have kids that live here. So, I don't have to worry about stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But I still have my, I'm still being aware, I'm not going to be like sitting up there saying, oh, nobody's going to take my stuff or break in my place and nothing like that. I don't think like that, because stuff like that could happen no matter how safe it is. But, I'm always being careful, being on guard and stuff like that, And I don't really mingle with people, I say hello and goodbye, how you doing? And that's that. I don't have no company up in my house and all this kind of stuff, So I don't have to worry about all of that kind of stuff or nobody coming in my house stealing anything from me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about stuff like that because I'm not into the company. Like I said, I see you outside. Hi, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Other than that, we don't have no dealings, no socializing. You're not coming to my house. Don't want your ass there. Excuse me for cursing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time with that. And I'm not with all the chit chat either, because people like to chit chat you so they can get into your head and find out where you at. And I don't have time for that either, So, folks, look at the dark cloud over there. It might rain again. I'm not sure, because that looked like a big rain cloud right there. And the sun is getting ready to set over there. But, yep, I'm going to go share my food out now, and I'm going to sit down and eat and enjoy it and watch the YouTube, and listen to Miss Mary J. Blige. I just put her on because I had Rihanna on from last night. So I was listening to Riri the whole time. That's my Bajan queen, We from Barbados. That's my Bajan queen. And, I was listening to her the whole night, and this morning she was still on when I got back. She was still here when I got back home. But I told her, I will see her another time, and that Mary J was coming by to check me out. So Mary J is here now. So let me go and entertain Miss Mary J, or she entertain me while I'm eating. So I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. I did. And yeah, I did get discount, Senior Citizen Day. So my next appointment with my PCP is February. Oh my God, I wrote it down. February something. It's a Wednesday, 2:30. This lady, she's Haitian. She's a nice lady, but she is the one that runs me down for these appointments. You'll swear that I was sick. And she remembers my name very well. No offense to you, miss, if you watch my video. And yeah, she called me while I was in the store. My phone was just going off, because I have the ring. It sung like, somebody told me it sung like a police, like the siren on a police car. So I had that on, and my phone was just going off while I was in Marshall's in the shoe department. So I was like, damn, who the hell is this now? I was just like, who the hell is this? Because I don't really get too many calls. I get stupid scam calls, but not a lot. Spam or whatever, scam, whatever you want to call them. But I don't answer it, I just cut it off. But I looked and it was her. It said dedicated. So I answered, and she was like, Miss Jennifer, I forgot to give you your appointment and all of this. So I was like, okay. So she gave me an appointment, to come in February. So we good to go. But yeah, everything is good. I'm good. My body is good inside and outside. My doctor, she said she wished all her patients was like me. Don't have no kind of complaints or no kind of sickness or nothing. She said she wished all her patients was like me. And the doctor at the VA, he told me the same thing. Well, what can I say? If you do, you wouldn't have to be worrying about illnesses and stuff like that. So people, I'll be sharing information with y'all. Make sure y'all go get y'all stuff and get yourself together. Those of you that suffer with illnesses and stuff, try to eat a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, and take some vitamins and stuff. Take some herbs, you know what I'm saying? Google it. Moringa is good. Moringa is good. I've been taking that for a good while, and I started taking moringa since I came down here. Moringa is very good. It's good for high blood pressure and other stuff. Google it. I'm telling you. And zinc. Zinc is good too. That's for boiling and all this kind of stuff in your head or whatever. People, the things that I know now, I wish I knew them many, many moons ago. But guess what? It's never too late to learn about stuff. Never too late. Especially with all this internet and all of that, you can Google up stuff. It's not like you're gonna go in the store now and you just walk past something, you don't know what it is, so you're not even gonna pay no attention to it. You can just pick up stuff. I take my phone when I'm in the store and I just pick up stuff and I be Googling it to see what it's for. I'm telling you. So make sure y'all do. Get y'all acts together, take care of your bodies, take care of yourselves and stuff like that. And make sure, it's cold now. It's not cold here, but it's cold in other places. And oh my God, y'all need to keep honey in your house. I got the big container. I paid $15.99 for it from Walmart. It used to be $8.99, but it went up, inflation. I keep the big one. I'm not a sugar girl. I don't use sugar. I have it in case if somebody come by and they want some sugar to put in tea or whatever, which I don't really have company, so I don't worry about that. But honey is my best friend. And make sure you have honey in your house. Make sure you have tea bags and stuff. Whatever kind of teas y'all like, have them. When you get up in the morning and stuff like that, after you brush your teeth and your tongue and stuff like that, make sure I don't know if all of you or any of you would do this or want to do it or whatever. It works for me, and I know a lot of people that it works for. And as a matter of fact, one of my ex-co-workers, Guy Henry, he's Guyanese. He lives down here now. He recently moved down here. He is the one who told me about the honey, the lemon water, drinking it in the morning, mixing it and drinking it in the morning. And it does so much for your inside. But you know me, I always have to go overboard with stuff. So I add a little honey to it, not a lot. I add a little cayenne pepper. I add a tablespoon of garlic, or half a tablespoon of garlic, along with the lemon. Sometimes I put a grapefruit. Sometimes I'll put an orange or tangerine. I stir that bad boy up. And I drink it. I take my time and I drink it. It tastes very good. You can do black pepper too if you want to, because sometimes I switch up. But don't put a lot of the cayenne pepper because it will burn you. And all of that keeps your body intact. It keeps away the cold, the flu, the whatever. It keeps away infection out of your body. So you don't have to listen to me, but Google it. All that stuff I just told y'all, you can Google it and see what kind of benefits it does to your body. And if you want to try using it, you will be on your way to a healthy life. I am telling you, I am dead serious. So I'm going to stop running my mouth now, because that's what I like to do. Talk, talk, talk. And who don't like it, oh well. If you put it in the comment, if you put it that I talk too much in the comment, I will delete you from my channel. I'm letting you know right now, because I'm a life coach, and life coach, that's what they do. They talk. They talk. So if you don't like any of my content and you put something negative up in there, I don't have a problem with people saying what they have to say in the comments. But if you put something negative, I will answer back with a harsh answer, and then I will delete you from my channel. Okay? Because a few people commented to me, not a few, maybe like 3 or 4, not today. And you know, they with their negativity, SHIT, but I put a socket in their mouth. I send back my comment to them and shut them down. Never heard anything from them anymore. There's one that sent some negative comments to me the other day about Alicia Kim. So I told this person, they told me to mind my business. And why am I putting her information up there? I told, and why do I have a dog in my house? I commented back, first of all, that dog is not my dog, and it's not my home, and you need to mind your business, because if someone is concerned about someone and they make a video talking to the person is not even sincere enough to say, to make a comment and say thank you or whatever. But the same person is the person that put their freaking information on YouTube. She put all her information on YouTube, where she didn't give the address, but she said what state she was in. She had already said what state she was living in. She mentioned stuff about what happened with her husband. I don't believe that all of that stuff happened like what she said, but that's her business. I really don't care. I was just being concerned because here she was out driving around, showing the whole world where she's at and all this kind of stuff. And I'm just trying to tell her to be aware, because she's a beautiful young woman. Trafficking is very popular in our society. And because you're a YouTuber, don't mean that they won't snatch your butt up and drug you up and put you out there to sell your butt to whoever the highest bidder is. You know what I'm saying? They will put your butt out there on the street to work for them. So that's all I was trying to do, being sincere. But this smart Alex person sent me back some negative comment. So I did the do. I told her about herself. I didn't hear back from her. And I erased her from my channel. I don't need or care to hear back from her. I'm not all about views. I don't care about the views. I don't care. I don't get paid for this, and I don't care if I get paid or not. This is something that I love doing. I started out doing this on WhatsApp, and I used to send it to people in my contact. Not everyone, but some. Because some people, some people are not into stuff like that. Some people don't even look at their daggone WhatsApp. So I sent it to the ones that I think it would help, or they could share it with somebody else, or they could laugh or whatever. And then I told this story before. Then I met this young lady in Ross department store, and I had just done a video, so I was listening to it, and she heard me. And that's when she came over to me. She approached me and she said, "Are you a YouTuber?" And I was like, "No, what's that?" That show you how dumb I was. I didn't even know nothing about no daggone YouTube. I heard about Facebook and Instagram, but I'm not interested in Facebook or Instagram or whatever, TikTok or whatever. I prefer YouTube. So she was like, you can make money. I was like, well, money is fine, but I'm not worrying about no daggone money right now. You know what I'm saying? I like doing this. I enjoy doing this. So she was like, "Oh my God." And she was looking at my video and she was like, "Oh my God. And you speak so well and you look right." And she said, "You're perfect for the camera. You're perfect." I was like, "I am?" And she was like, "Yeah, you're not even scared or nothing like that." I was like, "No." So she was like, at the time, I didn't give myself a title because I didn't know what the heck I was going to be. So I was making my videos like that. And then recently is when I decided, no, I went to Disney, and this guy, he saw me with the video. I was videotaping and stuff like that. And he was watching it, and he said, "Well, what do you do?" I said, "Well, I do a little of everything." So he says, "So you're considered a life coach?" So I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess that's what I am." So I said, "Okay, I'm going to own it." And I said, "Yeah, I am a life coach." And that's how I came up with the title. And getting back to the young lady, she said, "Well, you could do it as a hobby, but if you get a certain amount of views or whatever, subscribers or whatever, you get paid and all this kind of stuff." She didn't tell me the figures or whatever. And I was like, "Oh, okay, hook me up." So she took my phone and she hooked me up. That's how I got on YouTube, people. That's how I got my YouTube channel. Yeah. So, I get a lot of ideas in my head and stuff like that. My mind is like so wide open, So, whenever I think of something or something, I see something out of the ordinary, I pick up my phone and I start videotaping. I have my camera. I have a Minolta camera for vlogging. I have the selfie sticks. I have the headphones. I have a lot of stuff. Like, I'm this big time YouTuber, but I was just preparing myself for when I actually get right into it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still learning right now. And it's okay. We have to learn. We have to creep before we crawl. But I have my equipment and stuff. I have the little camera. You could go in the water with it and stuff like that. You see some of the YouTubers with it. I have all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I also have this, the light. You see, I have it right here. I have the light. Yeah. So, I prepared myself. I went to Best Buy and I got my stuff. Some stuff I ordered online, but I didn't spend a lot of money for the stuff. And I got my Minolta camera, the vlogging camera from Fingerhut Fetty, and that was $300 and change. That's probably the most expensive thing that I spent out of everything that I got. So you see, I had to prepare myself because this is something that I like doing. I love doing. So that's why I got all of my equipment and stuff like that. So when the time is right and I get everything set in this head setup and everything, I'm good to go. And people only do stuff like that if you love what you're doing. If you don't love what you're doing, you would not be interested. I would not have went out there getting all this other stuff, all this stuff. I wouldn't. I showed y'all some of the stuff in my closet, So, yeah, I got all my stuff up here. You see, I even got the bag. The bag got a lot of stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no joke. And my ex-supervisor, as soon as my granddaughter comes back, she's gonna help me do it. I have something else that I'm gonna put on my channel, like, I guess, like, before I start the video, I'm gonna put that on there. That way it would enhance my stuff even better. You know what I'm saying? So you see, I'm learning stuff along the way. He found out about it from someone and he told me. So he, helped me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. So as soon as my granddaughter come back from her little trip, we're going to get together and do it. I have a laptop, but I'm not computer literate. I know a little bit, not a lot. And I don't want to screw the stuff up. So I rather she sit down with me and show me, and then I can grasp it along the way. If you understand what I'm saying. Yes. So I'm going to get off now. I think I ran my mouth enough. And I am going to go eat. Oh yeah, and another comment came into me telling me that Miss Alicia Kim, she blocked me off of all the things. Well, sweetie, I unsubscribe you too, because I was just being concerned, and it's obvious you're angry, you're mad, because you don't like people to tell you what's good for you, or tell you something good. So if you got offended, oh well, that's on you. With that kind of attitude, you're not gonna go too far in life. You might go far with YouTube, but I don't know about any other thing. So you need to get rid of that, like they call it, stinking attitude. You wanna play the role like you're this nicey person on YouTube, but in actuality, I don't think you are. So more power to you, more power to me. I already unsubscribed from your channel anyway. And I thank the person that commented telling me that. I thank them, and I even subscribed to their channel. They didn't have a lot of subscribers. I subscribed to their channel. And the person said, they have they get the hair that grow out of your chin and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And I told the person is Jamaican also. I told the person, yeah, that happens to me too. And I didn't tell them they have to try this. I told them I use the laser cream, and it takes it off. They have a cream that you could put on there and let it sit for a while, and it takes it off. But this person has so much hair that the cream might not work. You might have to go and get it actually lasered off, but I don't know. I was just suggesting that. I didn't hear back from the person. So anyway, a little help goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? A little help goes a long way. Who don't want to hear it? Oh well, that's your business. So I'm going to end my video right now. Peace out, folks. Have a pleasant evening, night, whatever you want to call it. Tomorrow is another day. I'm hoping that God will spare my life and I will wake up in the morning to see it. It's pantry day. Time to go out and serve the community. And yeah,